My name is Candice Caldwell. I've been part of Fusion about 7 years. I've been in church my whole life. I was in Christian ministry in college, and we had just moved back home from living in Charlotte, and I didn't really have community, and I go to church at that time just myself, so I was looking for community for sure. I would say my Connect group's probably been the main factor in my closeness to God. I started coming to Connect group about 6 months after I'd been at Fusion, and so I didn't know anybody all that well, but after a couple years, we were trying for our second baby. We tried for about a year without any positive tests, and I just started to get really frustrated. And along the process, we had other people in our group that struggled with that fertility issue. And so fast forward a couple more months, we went to like a fertility treatment, and each month was just negative. We just never got any good results, and I was just frustrated with God. I just didn't feel like He heard my prayers, and that I'd just given up just on the whole having another child thing. But through it all, like my Connect group would pray with me every week, every Wednesday. I'd tell them my struggles, and they would just pray with me, text me, just really help me. And I remember a clear point in that journey when we'd tried everything, and nothing had worked. And I was in tears in Connect group, and I remember them laying hands on me and praying with me, and I remember looking up after that prayer and seeing my Connect group, and they had tears on their face, and they were just burdened for me, and they cried out to the Lord with me, and I just realized how important Fusion was and how important my Connect group was to draw me closer to God. I would say before I had expected, if I prayed earnestly enough, and if I got in the Word enough, and I loved God enough, that He would grant my way. But now I really feel that because of my Connect group and because of Fusion, that it's just more of a journey for me. So like if I pray for something, it may happen and it may not happen, but I'm gonna love God through that. So it's really strengthened kind of the journey for me for sure. God didn't make it, didn't put us on this world to be alone, that He put us to be with community, and that everybody struggles with something. They all have a struggle, and even though if you feel like your story and your struggle is original to you, it's not, and I pray that they will be open to community and sharing their struggles, and getting that help to be closer to God for sure. Thank you to my Connect group, and I'm excited to see kind of where we go in the future for sure with Fusion and with my family.